Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Queens Talk Live. Thank you for tuning in. Let's welcome my co-host, Rue Life NASA.
What's up with you?
All right, so this evening we are going to be discussing the whole situation with the homeowner who pow the teenager who basically came to the wrong door by accident. He was trying to go pick up his siblings. I guess he had the wrong address. And then we are also going to discuss the situation with the substitute teacher and the student that got into like a little brawl. All right, so I am going to open up the phone lines, but before we do that, we're going to take a little break here. All right, we are back. All right, welcome, Rod. I don't know what happened to Rue. He must have somehow got signed out. Oh, there he goes. All right, welcome. Let me fix that.
I was like, yo, I got knocked out.
Whoa, what is going on here? All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so as I said, we are going to be discussing the whole situation with the teenager who got piled by the homeowner, all because he made a mistake and came to the wrong door. And also, we're going to be discussing the situation with the substitute teacher and the student who got into a brawl. So, how are you guys this evening?
All right.
All right. So, what are you guys? Have you guys seen the video of that situation with the student and the substitute teacher?
No.
Yeah, I have plenty of times.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on that?
Okay, now I may look at things different. Okay, now I believe that she shouldn't have put her hands on the substitute teacher, but I also believe that the substitute teacher shouldn't have beat her down like that. She beat that girl down like she was a grown woman. But at the same time, you don't put your hands on people. If you put your hands on people, that's what you get. You get beat down. You don't know how people react to things nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Now, the substitute teacher was wrong for how she handled it. She could have just probably hit her one time or pushed her off her or restrained her. But she whooped her like that was an adult. I think that's what people are more frustrated about.
Yeah, that was my thing too. But also, though, she kind of like nudged at her before she actually hit her. And I just kind of feel like she just didn't even carry herself as a teacher. Period. Like, look at the way she was dressed. Like, when she hit the ground, all you see is all ass. I mean, that's not how you come to school dressed as a teacher.
Right. And the thing is, a lot of teachers feel like this teacher was in the right because I know a couple of teachers and they say, well, you don't know, like a lot of these teachers don't get paid enough and they deal with a lot of these students disrespect. So imagine if you get disrespected all the time and then you just finally snap. I mean, you don't know what was said before or what happened before that incident happened. You know what I mean? So she could have
Yeah,
been.
that could be true. That could definitely be true. Some could have been said, but you still gotta remain professional. You can't just, you're in a professional position. You're not an auntie, you're not a grandma, so you can't just really just pop that child like that. You gotta remember, like this ain't yours.
Yeah, she did kind of pop him like a auntie would pop her kids. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know, cause I'm on the fence, cause I understand that you're not supposed to beat a kid like that, but I understand like these kids be disrespectful nowadays.
They do.
So I don't know. I don't
All
know.
right.
I'm on the fence.
Okay. And so, Rod, you haven't saw the video?
No, I haven't seen the video.
Are you able to share it if I send it to you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Am I able to share it to where?
Like, are you able to share screen? Like, if I sent you the video?
Oh, on this screen?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I do it from here? I think.
Maybe go for shot.
Yeah, I probably could. Would I gotta hit the screen up button on here?
Yeah, the one that looks like a TV with the arrow.
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah.
Okay. Sending it to.
Can I ask a question to you guys?
Sure.
Did anybody stop the fight though?
No, because she was yelling the whole time. Go get a teacher or go get a principal. Everybody was just sitting there recording as usual. I sent it to Messenger.
Let me see.
We're back.
Let me see.
She was yelling. She was yelling. Go get a teacher. Who was yelling? The student.
No, the teacher was.
Oh yeah. So they was just sitting there recording. I was like, see. I don't know why people do that nowadays. They record before they help.
All right. Let me see.
There you go.
Damn. Good Lord.
See now, right here, I feel like she should have restrained her, but I don't think she should have got right with her and started throwing blows though.
Yeah. So basically, once she got her down on the ground and was restraining her, she just kept yelling for somebody to go get a principal, but no one. Everybody just continued to record.
That's the new thing now. They don't help. They just record it.
Yeah. It's sick. It's sickening. Like somebody out of the bunch gotta have common sense, but it doesn't seem that way. So I don't know
So what's
why.
your take on it, Rod?
Right. What's your take?
He might have been froze.
Oh, is he frozen? Yeah. I don't know why the chat's not showing up, but I'm gonna open up the phone line.
That was
Right.
so crazy. He froze.
Actually, and so then the whole situation, I know everybody knows about the whole situation with the 16-year-old in the homeowner. Now, from what I read, they are trying to say that it was like I guess he made a mistake. It was mistaken identity. I'm not even understanding how.
And that wasn't a mistaken identity because he shot him twice.
He didn't even give him a chance. It wasn't like a chance. Like he didn't come to your door aggressively. He didn't. I mean, there was no words exchanged. He himself said that. So why would you just pow him through the door? Like it just doesn't even add up.
He said he was with the way that the article I read. He said he was in fear of his life. He came to the door and got scared and automatically just shot.
But what? Okay, so you were scared for your life, but what could he have done or said to make you feel scared?
Exactly. You're right. Because like, okay, I can see if he came at it on aggressive, trying to do something, you know what I mean? But he was trying to go get his siblings, and he just so happened to be at the wrong door. That can happen to anybody. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Especially because a lot of these houses look the same sometimes. You know what I mean? So,
right.
but I think it was racially intent. You know what I mean? Because Missouri is one of the most racist states. That's a state where they were the last to free the slaves. And he's 84 years old, so he was around, doing a lot of that BS and that negativity. So I do believe that it was racially intended because it's like you didn't have to shoot him twice. Okay, the
Exactly.
first time, what I'm saying, maybe you didn't know and maybe you were scared, but to shoot him twice and to shoot him in the head though.
Yeah, but the
That
first time he shot, from what I read, it was through the door. So I just didn't. That doesn't even make sense or add up. If you didn't ever
right,
open your door, why did you feel you needed to, shoot?
right. And the fact is that the crazy thing is that he's back home, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, he went in. He
What,
turned.
what's crazy about it?
It,
I
the fact
mean,
is, go ahead.
then he's just out. Like he went in, he gave his side of the story, and he's released. But his side of the story doesn't even make sense. Like, what happened to the 48-hour hold? What happened to that?
We don't matter. Don't you not? You don't see the tea leaves?
I
Wow.
mean, yeah, they are showing that we don't matter, bro. And but it's like you can't even make a mistake out here, bro. It's like that little boy didn't do anything. You know what I mean? He made a mistake and went to the wrong house.
But that's all it takes nowadays, man. I'm telling you, we don't matter. A dog's life more worth than ours. So you gotta keep our head on the swivel because they don't care about us. Like I don't know what people think, man, because that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know how many more Freddie Grays we got to see. How many? The guy in Missouri that got killed a while back. I forgot his name. God rest his soul. Like
Oh,
I
you
don't know
talking
how.
about? Yeah,
I,
I think
I
my
don't
bad.
know. I don't know how many times we got to see this movie playing again. George Zimmerman, Trayvon Martin, to really see all these fake groups like Black Lives Matter. Where were they?
Okay, now see, I did a podcast episode about that, right? And I said, where's I feel like if people go scream Black Lives Matter, they're supposed to scream it all the time. Where's Black Lives Matter at now? I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen that. I haven't even heard people even speak that much about Ralph because that's the boy's name, right? Ralph.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
haven't
I
even
know
seen
his last name is Yarrow. I forgot the first name.
and
Because
it's so it's like what do we do now? Because this is what it is. It's like we're gonna constantly keep going through this because we don't stand up like we're supposed to. Like you know what I mean? Like
all I gotta say is let that been me shooting through the door. It wouldn't be no. Oh, I gotta turn myself in. I've been pow 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 8,000 times for shooting somebody through the door. I'm just being real. Like it's like till we realize the laws are not for us. You know what I mean? It's for them. We ain't never gonna see the. Not never gonna see it.
right. So it does feel like we're fighting a never winning battle, and it is to the point now that I think a lot of people are just so used to it that they don't even react to it anymore, and that's the sad part. Because I'm checking the news right before the day came. I was checking the news. I was on Twitter. I was on Facebook. And that's where people say anything about it. They
Cause
were
nobody
talking more about
cares. Let's be real. Nobody cares.
they were talking more about the substitute teacher beating a girl up than this
Yeah,
situation.
yeah. Now that has floated all around Facebook, all around Instagram. But this whole Ralph Yarrow situation, like I saw one person speak on it. I haven't really seen that floating around really.
But why did that substitute teacher we had that outfit on though?
That's the same thing I said, Rod. I said, how is that even the
What
way
the?
that you dressed as a teacher in the beginning? Then to even when you hit the ground, all you see is all ass. You ain't barely got on drawers.
No, it
How
wasn't
is
no
there a
draws.
way that you coming?
I was trying to find the lease, but it was pure thong.
It's and then it's like I don't know. I know back in our days in school there was a dress code. You know, we couldn't wear certain things. So wouldn't that apply to the teachers too, or is this things just however the hell they is nowadays?
Man, I don't know I don't know what I was watching, but I said, damn, that teacher don't got no regular panties on. That's all I could just keep on saying in my mind.
I know
She don't
you.
got no regular panties on.
I know you see that, boy. You never mind. She beat the bricks up on girl. You just saw the fact that she ain't got no.
But we gotta realize this certain thing. This shit gonna keep on happening because God bless her, I couldn't be no substitute teacher because these little people, these Negroes, man, they don't even respect their mama, so they ain't gonna respect you.
That's true.
I wouldn't even put myself in that situation.
I wouldn't have either. If whatever the reason for it, if she was using her phone during class and I told her she couldn't use her phone during class and she refused to listen, then I would just excuse her from my class. It would have never got that far with me to the point where I felt like I wanted to get into a brawl or overpower her. You know what I'm saying?
Cause
So
She's not my child.
the little girl was kind of overpowering her a little bit though. She did get a good grip of her hair.
so the teacher gave her the I'm tired butt whooping. Like like you tired. Like you get low pay at school. The kids getting on your nerves. You just fed up. She did that type of butt whooping. That was crazy. Like she gave her all windmills. Like you know what I'm saying? When you do the windmills, I seen females fight. Them jakes hurt. Like you know what I'm saying? I done got smacked with a couple of them windmills. Them jakes hurt. But the fact that she could have restrained her though, she didn't exactly had to. She had to go WWE on her. She could have restrained her, called it a day. You feel me?
I don't know why she just didn't call the like everybody used to have a cop in the schools. You know what I mean? That's all you had to do. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree. That's what I think should have been done. So you guys, the lines are open if you would like to call in and share your thoughts and opinions on the two topics that we are discussing. I don't know what's going on with the chats, but I can see them from another phone, but I can't see in the live. So I don't know what's going on with that.
It's cool. I mean,
Restream ain't looking too good to me right now.
oh yeah, nah. It's these streaming situations. We'll get it together though.
I think it's just a restream situation.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because we never had this issue on StreamYard or Melon or anything.
Nah, definitely not on StreamYard. StreamYard looking like my best friend right now because we don't have these issues over there. But as far as the Ralph situation, it's sad, bro, because like it's gonna keep happening if we don't tighten up as people to try to fix the situation. The thing is, we get mad for a couple weeks because we see it. A lot of the reason why we get upset about these type of situations because we see it on the news and it's constantly being shown. But after 2 weeks, after we get mad about it, we don't do anything else about it, bro. And that's the sad part. That's the unfortunate part. You know what I mean? And it was just crazy how a 16-year-old got. It's crazy how a 16-year-old got shot, and all we can sit back and all I saw on Twitter was about the substitute teacher putting hands on a student. That's not the first time that's happened.
Right. That's true. Yeah. What's
That's
in what should be important is not important to people. And
yeah.
that's why they're going to keep doing it because basically if we're showing them that like we don't matter or we don't care, they can do whatever they want. You know?
White people are gonna keep doing it because they don't care because all they how they look at it is they just gonna get mad, might march, might riot for a couple of weeks, but it'll be over. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at it. It'll be over at the end of the day. So they're not losing anything by watching us riot. You know what I'm saying?
No. And when we riot, we don't riot, we steal.
Yeah, and like we tear our own community down, so they don't care. They're like, oh, go ahead.
It's not our community though.
But okay, yeah, it may not be our community, you know what I'm saying, but we don't help anything by giving them what they want. They want us to do these type of things. That's why they do it, because they sit back and say, we can shoot somebody, we can kill somebody, and what are y'all gonna do? And what have we done?
So I have some comments. Miss Belinda says he was just prejudiced and seen a black person. She also says, but look at the white woman pull in a white man's driveway and then back away. The white man pow her wrong driveway. Devil is working. I know schools today is a lot different from when we were coming up, and back when our parents were in school, teachers could use the paddle. But that's something totally different. She went to the extreme.
Because at first, I ain't gonna lie. At first, with the teacher, I was like, all right, she and them right. But then somebody broke it down to me like they both was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't have to go overboard like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think she went too far.
She beat him down like she was somebody in the hood, and that girl owed her money or something. That was crazy. That was crazy, dude. Like, yeah, I was like, dog, like, all right, okay, I get the first couple punches. All right, okay. All right. Then when she threw him down to the ground, and then she was like, "Go get a teacher. You already to do what? it's already a wrap. You already put the girl
Because
down."
she needed somebody there for she can get up, so that girl couldn't swing on her no more once she got up, probably.
Yeah, and then the funny thing about it is, no student did anything. Nothing.
What they were supposed to do?
Could have got it. They could have. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like I don't know.
They put their hand on the teacher. They probably get suspended.
Well,
you know what I mean?
they could have even got the principal or something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then she said, "Do it." Like, she holding the girl down. She put the face to the ground. I'm like, what is she doing? Oh, she doing a lot. She was doing a lot, but that's the era that we live in, bro. Where people get beat up and then we put it on YouTube and social media before we do something to people, before we help people.
Correct.
That's why if something ever happened to me, look, either try to help me, but if you don't help me, don't put it on social media so people can talk about it. I don't want them 15 minutes of fame. I'm cool, bro. People are weird now.
Yeah. I can't sit there and watch somebody down there lose their life just to get a recording or just to get it on live.
If somebody getting fucked up on the ground, getting beat down, I'm minding my business. I'm not going to be no captain, save nothing. I'm not putting my hands on nobody. I ain't saving nobody.
You go watch it?
I'm walking away. I'm minding my business. If somebody get beat down, that's not my business.
All right, well, Londa, if we get in a fight, it's just me and you against the world. Right.
I'm saying on somebody on the streets. I'm just saying if I see somebody getting in a fight, hey, stop it. I'm just walking
What's
away.
up, random thoughts? Oh, now the comments are showing.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
stop it.
Restream don't give a nothing about us.
Nothing.
They said we're gonna work when we want to work.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, that's something. She might be unemployed, but she gonna find a job somewhere.
Did she get fired?
I don't know, but you know what? You know they probably got like a temp where they do get their substitute teachers. So then that makes you question like just how much of a background check do they do? You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna hire her as a teacher. They'd be like, "Oh, we need to bring her to the hood. She the type of teacher we need."
But she said, "Try Jesus." Don't try me.
She almost made that girl see Jesus. You hear me? I was just like, oh wow.
You should have smacked it, did like some sage, and said, "Get it out of here."
I'm up here watching the clip. I'm like,
Miss
no.
Londa, what you doing if that was your grandbaby?
If she had put her hands on my grandchild like that,
Oh, that's a real one. Yeah, go ahead. What would it do?
yeah, it would have got ugly. I ain't even gonna lie, would have got straight ignorant because, like, I get it. She out of pocket, she disrespectful, yeah. But you don't put your hands on nobody's child like that. You don't got permission to put your hand. You call the mother or send her to the principal and let the principal call the mother. She can get her ass whooped when she get home. But you ain't, no, not like that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, cause she kind of whopped that was unnecessary. Like I'm like, all right, okay. She's still going. Once she got her to the ground, I was like, stop.
That's what I'm saying. It was like more of a power struggle with her.
She treated like a grown ass woman.
She beat that girl like she been waiting for that girl all week. Like I don't know what happened. That's unnecessary. She gonna get a job at another school though. She's just gonna go in a deep hood with it. You know what I'm saying? Because
I mean, if she get a job at another school with it, that just goes to show just how much the schools really care because it's been all over social media. So she should be known.
A lot of schools don't care, bro.
I got a place where she can work at. Any local strip club and OnlyFans.
That's where it looked like the hell, unless that was her entire for once she got off work, because that's not what you wear to school to be a teacher.
Only thing I saw flaws and ass.
She came straight to the school after the strip club. After she started working at the strip club, because I was like, wait, she ill.
I didn't say ill, but my ones fell out of my pockets a little bit.
Oh no. I saw feet.
My teachers back in the days, they skirts was like, pretty much down there down to their ankles. Like, you know.
I've never seen that. She was trying to sell that shit to Mr. Johnson after work.
Because it was over a cell phone, right?
Yeah.
So, like, what did the girl have on the cell phone for you to beat her?
It probably wasn't so much as what she had on the cell phone. She probably asked her to put her cell phone away during class. And she probably refused to listen. And she took it from her. So then that's where the problem it came in at. The girl was trying to get her phone from her, and the woman nudged at her a few times, and then the girl swung on her.
The girl connected, right? The girl connected, right?
That's what I'm telling you. Them kids are bad, man.
Yeah, they are, though.
You gotta keep some mace and some holy oil for these kids nowadays, man.
But this my thing though. This is what I know for a fact. If you're 16 and up, you gotta be like these teenagers will try to kill you, bro. Like real life. So maybe she was just like, I can't take no chances. But but I just feel like once you restrain the student, chill. Like you won. And then she's gonna go get help. Like
she popped her all in the mouth though. That girl lip is sore. She better drink all the yogurts and all that shit because her lip is swollen. She was popping her all in the head.
She about to sue the whole school.
Probably what was going through her head is, I'm gonna pop you like your mama should be doing. That's probably what was going through her head.
She was like, I'm gonna beat you down like your mama should, and she beat her down. You hear me? I was like, damn. I'm like,
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a major lawsuit like that because she really technically don't work for the school system.
It's gonna be something, nigga. I'm trying to see what I can get because she threw that. She was throwing haymakers. Wop, wop, wop. That girl looked 15, and she looked 30 something, beating up a 15-year-old.
It might not be a lawsuit though because the girl did swing on her, so it could come out as like she had to defend herself.
Now, all right, if the teacher punched her one time, whop, and it was over, you wouldn't have a problem with that?
What do you mean, punched her one time and it was over?
Like, because you.
I don't know what's going on with his stuff. Okay, so we got a few.
What Peanut said? Some good comment.
So she says, hey, random thoughts. And then she says, I had a teacher when I was young grab me really hard by my arm, and I told my mom, man, let's just say that teacher never touched me again. She hated me the rest of the school year, but didn't touch me.
Damn. Peanut mom sounded like she smacked the shit out of her. Peanut just roughing up. I'm surprised she didn't do the work for herself.
No, what I meant was, okay, so what if the teacher tagged her one time? Like,
And knocked her out?
not really knocked her out, but like, stop playing. Well, if you knock her out, then
Why she didn't smack the shit out of her? That's what I would do. Like open palm. That's the most disrespectful thing you can do. Smack somebody real hard where the wind start to sting.
Yeah, we've all done that. Look.
But what if it could have been a different situation? What if that girl threw a desk at her though? So she had to play like a real offensive game. Because you don't know what that little girl did. She looked through that desk at that lady. It might have been done dilly. Them desks is heavy as shit.
That's true, but yeah. I
So
just
it
would
can
have
go
went
both
straight to
ways.
the phone. Got the principal in there. Come get this girl. She's not listening. I would have never let it get that far.
But I do believe don't put your hands on somebody if you don't want to get tagged back.
No, it's
That's
certain limits. I ain't gonna put my hand on no motherfucking. I ain't gonna risk my jail. If that was us, we going to jail.
Cause like
Yeah.
the teacher could go to jail for that, bro. Cause she did a lot. She can go to jail.
Hey, you got that juice. I'm calling a little principal / police officer. Come grab him.
They call resource officers.
Yeah, resource officer. I'm getting out of there. I can't do this class. You take care of these kids. I don't want the money.
Just walked out. I would have just walked out. I would have quit. All right, I'm cool. I'm not about to deal with this all day. Especially if I'm a substitute.
She, Miss Belinda says, I had a white woman come to my door saying my dog bit her. I said, call the police or the dog pound. I have a pit. I told her to look up at my cameras. Now she don't know what dog.
Miss Belinda, she's a real aggressive lady too. You got some real super gremlins in this trap.
You said she's a what?
Super gremlin.
Super gremlin.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
You never heard that song by Kodak?
Yeah. We have.
I
Yeah.
know.
She on gremlin side.
Rap the song, cuz. Rap the song.
Rap it.
I ain't rapping.
Rap it.
Man, I don't rap in that song. I don't even. But she wants
So
real
what does it mean though exactly? What does it mean?
for the action. It's like demon time. You know what I mean? Super gremlin. It's a Florida slang.
Like, so the substitute teacher, she was on demon time for real, cause like she was going to town on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all right, but look, all right, okay, so all right, so I understand it. You should.
Where these motherfucking callers at? That's why I came on this joint. Where's the callers?
Yeah, I don't know why they never want to call in. I don't know.
Cause we too real sometimes, bro. And then Rod get with me, Roddy, you get together. It's like
It ain't got nothing to do with Ryan. I don't think.
Oh God damn! Why you keep on saying my name? Why? God damn it! People think I'm bullying people on social media. I ain't trying to get that charge.
Man, you been bullying people since the snow dude.
Golly. Somebody please call in. I've been waiting for this all day.
I would like to hear people call in and share their thoughts on Ralph Yarrow. Because just as we just sat here and said, like, no one's really talking about it, but the whole situation with the teacher and the student is going around. We just kind of spent like how much time on it?
Yeah, bro, because it's more viral. It's like people.
I'm taking Rob. I'm talking Rob. You can call in, Miss Belinda. I know you working on it. I know you changing your oil on your car, but you can call in.
No, that's right. Oh, I gotta get a new wheelchair, yo.
Golly, what anybody jack it up?
Nah, the battery
Put some
stopped
rims on
working.
it.
Like the battery will charge, bro. Like
Oh, did the reverse charge or what? It don't charge at all.
it don't charge at all, bro. I,
Damn, so you doing using the manual shit?
I got a couple manual wheelchairs. All right, so funny story. So I was going to take a walk, and
Huh?
I was going up a hill, and my battery it started going slow up the hill. But I thought it's because it was a hill right there. So I'm like, I'm cool. I started seeing the battery go down as I go farther up the hill. I was like, let me go back in the house before I get stuck. And I ain't
Oh,
finished.
so that shit gonna fall backwards.
No,
That shit could have went backwards on your ass.
I won't go fall backwards.
The number is posted on the screen.
Yeah. I'll say it out loud. It's 6.
God damn, what kind of shit going on with his phone?
612-567-8384. It's posted on the screen.
What's going on with this boy's phone, man?
Online. I keep getting redirected.
Ah. God damn, you say you was going backwards like King's Dominion. You're,
I went backwards, man.
why she keep on saying Rob? This Belinda. My name is Rod. You said Rob.
I didn't say Rob.
It's Belinda.
Oh.
She
Hey,
said,
so,
Rob.
no,
I'm
let me ask
talking
you.
Rob.
So, have you guys seen any marches for the Ralph situation?
I seen it one time on that YouTube video. Like Logan.
Oh, okay. We pop it.
Yard ass. This, God damn, why are you putting a triangle saying my stuff is.
Hi, you're on the air with Queen's Talk.
Hi, this is Belinda. This is for Rude and Rock. I am Rockstar. Are you happy?
She said she's on the phone. Are you happy?
What up?
Okay, what is your question? I'm trying to hear Miss Belinda.
What would you like to share with us this evening?
These children today, from their parents, they're so disrespectful, as I'm saying. They are very disrespectful. They need to be whooped off.
So you agree with the teacher putting the paws on her?
Yes. not like that though, but not like that, but I think that she should have pulled her aside and did something else to her. Because I wouldn't have.
Okay. And so, what are your thoughts on the whole situation with Ralph Yarrow? Yep, the situation with Ralph Yarrow, the young man that was pow-pow by the homeowner.
I think that was terrible. That was so prejudiced. That was very prejudiced. That boy just knocking and pick up his twin brothers. And that man just seen a black person, so I'm going to kill him. I mean, he wants the pow-pow. Period. Although his age didn't mean anything.
Yeah, him being 80 something, like I think, like yeah, I saw how they just kind of highlighted that.
Yeah, because he's 84. He was 84.
All right. Anything else you would like to share with us this evening?
No, just tell Ron the Rude I came on.
Thank you.
I know you're busy right now doing some landscaping and fixing your fence at your house. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you calling in.
All right. Oh.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you think if you think, because he's not dead, he's at the crib. From what I saw, he was at his home recovering.
Yeah.
You think? Okay, now if you think, do you think if he died, then it would be more of an outrage?
Um, it possibly, but I think that if he would have died though, that they probably would have been able to really ride with the whole self defense thing, because it pretty much at that point it would have been his word against his, and a dead man can't speak.
I
True.
don't
True.
I don't think it was that. Maybe was it like it's too many cameras though, man, with these ring systems and shit like that. So it's really hard to really kill somebody and get away with it. You-
I, I hear you, but then why do you let him go though?
look at that. What you call it? They put the pressure on that guy in Georgia. Remember that guy? What was his name? Ahmad something.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. Ahmaud Arbery, yeah.
yeah. His own boy snitched on him, and there's also his video of that man running. You know what I mean, in the neighborhood. So all the technology now, but at the end of the day, they don't care, man. That state attorney just threw them little loose charges on that person. It should have been attempted murder.
Yeah, they should have. I think they got. I think he got
All
malicious
right,
wounding or
hi, you're
something.
on the air with Queen's Talk. How can we help you this evening?
If the boy had died, yes, they would have let the man go. But they did arrest him, and now he's okay. And now he is talking. That's why they re-arrested that white man.
Also, so even though he went in, turned himself in, and was let go, they're re-arresting him since they got a statement from
Yes,
the.
yes, they did. They even charged him.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, okay. That makes sense.
yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm glad that
Thank you.
Ralph was able to, give the statement because he got shot in the head. So
I want to
Yeah.
know I want to know what kind of gun it was. If he just took that shit to the head like that, the headpiece like that, it must have not been really something crazy.
it must have been like a small
It could
caliber.
have grazed him because it depends on how he shot. So it probably, if he wasn't just actually aiming for his head, it could
It
have
must have
grazed his
it
head.
must have did because he should have been in a coma if it really hit him
So,
and
so
brain
this will
dead.
this will possibly could have happened. It could have been a small caliber gun, and the door might have actually saved the kid more than we think. Because if you would have got shot in the head, you would have been out of here. If it was like a point blank range situation, but the dude shot through the door, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
So the door might have blocked some of the impact.
The
Possibly.
door
I
could
was here.
have
I
caused
was
it
here
to
today.
bounce
Came
off
outside
and
too.
kind of graze.
It might have been.
Yeah. I mean, that's good that he's gonna be okay because that could have been worse, way worse.
Yeah.
You know, what I
Yeah.
mean, I'm glad that he's able to give a statement. I mean, I just want to see something happen. I don't think it's gonna be what we all expect it to be. Like we feel like he should get attempted murder. I guarantee you he's not gonna get attempted murder or nothing like that because he's 84 years old. So they're not gonna give him that.
I mean, but should age really play a part in it though?
Um, I mean, it shouldn't, but to certain people, they're gonna sit back and say, well, he's gonna die soon anyways in jail.
Okay.
I know, but I like what I'm saying. Like 'cause I've seen a lot of cases, especially because I watch a lot of crime TV, and and they said age looked at like he's gonna die anyways, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Well, let me get 84 and commit a crime then.
Nah, they gonna throw you under the jail just because you like. Okay, she black and she committing crimes. Oh, she in her right mind. We gonna keep her in this joint. That's how they gonna look at it.
I
Man, I can't
guess.
commit no crime being blacker than a wheelchair. They gonna throw me. They gonna throw me and my wheelchair and the battery with it. Oh,
Uh oh.
It's too much. Too much.
A lot of
Well,
stuff be going on.
you guys, that is going to bring our show to a conclusion. But before we go, we're going to do a little break here.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up.
All right, I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for Queens Talk TV. We have 2 new shows that will be airing soon on Queens Talk TV Network, available on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. It is free to install. All you have to do is go into your Roku or Amazon channel store. You guys all have a good night. Thank you for tuning in once again.